Trust is about trusting that things will work out, even it will it will run into trouble. That's what we mean by trust, and that's feel great. Sometimes we trust our children will be okay, even though they struggle, but we trust that they're gonna be okay, and later on they do okay. That feel wonderful. So I think for me, trust is an attitude and a habit. And I think the question you pose is great. People ask, oh, should I be the one who start? Should I be the one who be authentic? And it is a choice, because funny enough, we can't pretend that we trust. That trust is something we can't pretend. It's either you trust or you don't. And funny enough, we can't pretend that for this person we're gonna be authentic. And for the other person who pretend that we are authentic, because by authentic, we can't pretend.
Yeah.
So I think for me is the choice that we need to make. And I think maybe the reason, sometimes, when we go into a relationship, sometimes we isolate ourselves because we are afraid we're going to be hurt. We're going to be hurt.
Yes, but we have been hurt.
Yeah, but the tactic the thing that I use for myself is usually I say, looking at total sum of everything, in 100 relationship, how many go bad? I can't remember, maybe a half or something, and you got 99.5 or going really well. So in total, we are doing really well. And I think that's one way, that the tip I normally use with myself. And the second one is, we can't just go out and require all relationship to be all perfect. As Margot mentioned, we need to nurture it, we need to build it.
Yeah.
So the question is, how much are you willing to build, knowing that this relationship will turn into something beautiful in the future? So I think for me is an attitude, and is a habit. Sometimes we remind ourselves that hey, overall the sum of relationship is doing great.